Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And starting this one, Taylor Hearn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the 1-0. Nope. And another ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Simeon. Over to first. Fletcher retired.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Angels go quietly there. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Out towards left center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground. Rendon throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Two-1 now. There's a strike. Ripped on a line. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Three-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1 and 2. Second inning here, no score. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Simeon picks it up. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Kurt Suzuki to step in.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fought off foul. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Rodriguez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Soft contact in the air and foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bounced up the middle. tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Brad Miller now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon
The pitch.
Marsh.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Here's Joe Adele.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch just misses. And it's even up.
Wow.
1-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Out towards right center field. Taveras as he glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Angels held in check. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Rodriguez back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rendon makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
White.
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Adele under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, here's David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Over to Lowe. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. The Angels hitless so far in the game. And a count 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy.
And the right-hander back to work.
Ibanez.
There's a strike. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Oh, he dropped it.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Here is Marcus Semien. Squirts away from Suzuki. Bases juiced, no outs. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hard hit left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3-2 now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And now the DH, Brad Miller. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run's in, 2 runs across now. Seager headed for the plate. He scores, they clear the bases, and they're up by 3.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And the batter now, Cole Calhoun. Next pitch downstairs, right ball 1.
Cole Calhoun.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Now at the plate, Eli White. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Leading off
the Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hearn over to first. Ohtani back in. At the belt and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taveras should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And now Kurt Suzuki grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
And at first, next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Fletcher fires over to first. And Seager is set down. Inning over. Rangers leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Hearn back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here is Joe Adell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 gone, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. And a foul ball. That to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, now down by 2. It's 3-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Line drive. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taylor Hearn won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Colby Allard. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Spencer Patton getting ready to go. Richards getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Duffy, the runner at second with one away. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ohtani.
Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ground ball left side. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 5 and the Rangers 3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jansen Junk. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. Ball one there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Out to short, and that's a base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Off balance feet, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Up the middle. Wade collects. Sends it to first. Inning over. Spencer Patton takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 61, Spencer.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. White under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here's
Marsh.
the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's going to be Joe Adell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off left side. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Mike Myers gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
21, Mike Myers.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So next to hit for Texas, Eli White.
Up next for the Rangers.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Eli White.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3.
So up next, Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Calhoun leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even up.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Andy Ibanez. Left field, Marsh moving under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Richards. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
The shortstop, Tyler.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, David Fletcher for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Foul ball. One now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Not in time. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. Lifted in the air, out to left. White settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers 3. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one to get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Semien.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Missing inside, and the count is 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the righty deals. And it's even up. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that is out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Brad Miller. 1 for 3. Bounce to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Joe Barlow will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
68. Joe Barlow.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. Ball 1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Low. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the 9th.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So digging in, Anthony Rendon. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In the air, left field. White has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch, not close. The 1-0. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garver makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Cole Calhoun.
There's the strike. There's a line drive to left field. Marsh makes the play, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now
all
batting,
over it,
left
but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next up for Texas, Eli White. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Fletcher picks it up to first, and he beats it.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
One down. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us